All right, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm back at it again with another reaction for y'all. If y'all getting tired of seeing me, then I'm sorry about that, but I'm trying to get some of this stuff out. Earlier today, Marvel had did an announcement because they actually started film photography on Doomsday. Started today, where they released a video of the cast that are actually going to be in the movie. And, I saw some of them earlier and I missed some of them because it was basically a 5-hour video and they was introducing each cast member, not each one showing them, but each chair of the cast member and all this stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and watch this video. They actually reduced it to 1 minute and 47 seconds and they show each character in the movie. And I'll go back and explain who each one is if y'all don't know which character that they play, and I'll go explain everything to y'all. So let's go ahead and check this out. You got Chris Hemsworth, Vanessa Kirby, you got Anthony Mackie, Sebastian Stan, you got Letitia Wright, Paul Rudd, Wyatt Russell. I can't never pronounce his name right now. I'm not gonna butcher it, but I know who he is. Ebon Moss, Simu Liu, Florence Pugh, you know who that is. Kelsey Grammer, Louis Pullman, Danny Ramirez, Joseph Quinn, got David, Winston Duke, Hannah John, Tom Hiddleston, Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, Alan Cumming. We got some Rebecca, James, Channing Tatum. You already know who that is. Pedro Pascal, you know who that is. Robert Downey Jr. I'm ready for Doomsday. Ready. Yes. Yes. I'm ready. I'm ready. Now this is what I'm gonna bring up on the screen. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm glad they started doing production for this today. And hopefully this comes out good. You got your boys doing this movie. So, they did the last Avengers movies and they came out good. So hopefully this one's even gonna be bigger than the other one. And then once they release the cast for Secret Wars, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to tell y'all on that one, but it's gonna be crazy. Like I said, I'm a big Marvel fan. I've seen every movie. I've watched every movie in the movie theater the day that it's came out, every single one, even the ones that people don't like. I didn't see them all day one and all this. And but let's go ahead and run down this roster so y'all know who names are, but some people don't know which characters they playing. So let's go ahead and check this out. And this is coming from Vanity Fair. Not Vanity Fair, but vanity.com. Sorry. But you got Channing Tatum as Gambit. If you watch Deadpool and Wolverine, you automatically know what universe he's coming from. And they gave him a special little scene, but it was a deleted scene, and they showed a portal opening up, and you can see the glow in his eyes and all this stuff. And then you got Patrick Stewart. Everybody knows who Patrick Stewart is. He plays Professor Xavier in every X-Men movie, and he's died a lot, and they just bringing him back every time he's a different universe person. But I believe this is going to be the main Patrick Stewart. This is going to be the main, Professor Xavier. And then we got Ian McKellen, Magneto. Everybody knows him. Y'all already know. You got Kelsey Grammer as Beast. And if you watch the Marvels in the post-credit scene, they did show him when Monica Rambeau actually gets sucked into another timeline. And she wakes up and you see Kelsey Grammer there, and they did a different, did it different than what the old school X-Men movies were. You got Alan Cummings, Nightcrawler. He's the original Nightcrawler from X-Men 2. And I'm glad that they paying homage to the old school X-Men right now. I know a lot of them probably gonna die because they're rebooting the whole universe after this. It's giving basically a soft reboot, so they're paying homage to all of the Fox universes right now. So I like that. Rebecca Romaine is Mystique. See, there's another Fox universe person. So they paying respects to all the old school Fox people, which I think is cool. I like that. And she plays Mystique, so I don't know if I said that or not. And then James Marsden, I couldn't remember his last name, but he plays Cyclops. Another Fox Legacy character right here going. And is that it? They didn't show all of them. They just showed the X-Men. That's it. I thought they was gonna show everybody. Oh wait, let's see here. My bad. See if they show. Let's see here. My bad, y'all. Internet running slow. I don't know what's going on right now. Like I said, if you don't know, then you got Chris Hemsworth. He plays Thor, and Anthony Mackie. He's Sam Wilson. He's the new Captain America right now. And then you also got Danny Ramirez as Joaquin Torres. He's the new Falcon. Um, you got Sebastian Stan. He's Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. Paul Rudd, Scott Lang. Ant-Man. Tom Hiddleston is Loki, and Loki's gonna play a big role in this. Then you got Letitia Wright. She's Shuri. She's the new Black Panther for right now until Secret Wars comes about, and that's when they're actually gonna reboot Black Panther. So they're gonna get a Black Panther from a different universe, from what I believe. It's gonna be a grown version of T'Challa's son, I believe. And then you got Winston Duke, who plays M'Baku. He's gonna be in there, and then who else you got? I said all those people already. And then basically you got the whole cast of Fantastic Four is coming back. You know that basically they're gonna get sucked into our universe from theirs. I think their movie's gonna end bad, and Galactus is gonna destroy their universe, and they're gonna skate by hair and make it into our universe. And that's Pedro Pascal and Vanessa Kirby and Josh Quinn and Ebon Moss. They're Fantastic Four. And then you got the Thunderbolts are actually going to be in here. They're basically the new Avengers. The asterisk on that movie is going to be the Avengers, or either the Dark Avengers or the New Avengers. And you got Florence Pugh as Yelena, and then you got David Harbour as Red Guardian, Wyatt Russell as U.S. Agent, and Hannah John Kamen as Ghost, and Lewis Pullman as Sentry. I didn't see Sentry. Did I see Lewis Pullman? I didn't see his chair. but I don't know if he's gonna be in it or not. You got Simu Liu from Shang-Chi, and then Tanakh, who played Namor in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. And I believe that's all the people so far. You got Chris Evans, and Robert Downey Jr. You said, we said goodbye to all these characters, but I do believe that they're gonna actually come back. They didn't show their chairs, but I do think Scarlett Johansson and Chris Evans. Well, they show Chris Evans' chair, and he's coming back, but I think he's gonna be an evil version of Cap. And then you got Scarlett Johansson. I think she's gonna come back, and they're gonna, like I said, they said they're gonna face off the evil version of the OG Avengers and all this stuff. So, which is gonna be crazy when they do that. Like I say, this movie is gonna play with people's brains so much. It really is. And today is the first day of filming, and I know people are excited to see what's gonna happen. Like, people are excited and people are nervous at the same time. Like, I'm both, but I'm more excited than I am nervous because I don't want to go into it negative, but I think that the Russos are gonna do a damn good job on this movie, and they get to do what they want. And we're gonna have some surprise cameos and surprise stuff that they're holding right now. But we just gotta wait one more year, y'all. One more year. One more year. May 1st next year, and we get Doomsday. And boy, I can tell you, this movie's gonna be crazy. And I think y'all think this movie's gonna be crazy. Secret Wars is gonna be 10 times crazier. I can tell you that now. If they're following a lot of the comics, Secret Wars is gonna be 10 times crazier, and it's gonna blow everybody's mind. And that's all I can say is I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. But like I said, I gave y'all the cast or whatever that's gonna be in the movie. Y'all let me know if y'all have any comments about anything. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff to your boy. Help you grow out in the YouTube algorithm. Sorry, I'm rambling and stuff, but like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm doing a giveaway. If I can make it to 500 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway of some type of sort, some type of gift card to the people that support me over here on YouTube and everything, and just show my appreciation. One lucky winner will get a gift card. So if y'all get a message from me, it's legit. So if y'all get a message from me saying that you won, then it's legit. And just thank you for helping your boy out and all this stuff. Like I said, if you got any suggestions, anything for me to react to, don't be afraid to hit me up. I'm always open to hear anything out. Like I said, till next time, peace out. Y'all have a good night, and hopefully y'all ready for Doomsday, because I am.